You know that sinking feeling when you look at your bank account and wonder, am I behind? Is everyone else secretly building a fortune while you're just getting by? What if I told you the average financial life isn't a blueprint for success? It's a cautionary tale, a map of missed opportunities, compounding fears, and last-minute panic. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. We're going to walk through what the average person's money looks like at every single age, using real data. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the exact moves you can make at each stage to not just be average, but to be exceptional. This isn't about shame. It's about awareness. Because once you see the path most people are on, the detour to something better becomes crystal clear. Let's start in your 20s. The average 25-year-old, they're carrying $30,000 in student loans. Their net worth, basically zero, maybe even negative. They've just landed their first real job. And here's the critical mistake that sets the tone for decades. They increase their lifestyle to match their income. New apartment, new car payments, new subscriptions. They tell themselves, I'll start saving later. The average savings rate for this age group, a pathetic 2 to 3%. Retirement, a 401k they signed up for once and never looked at. Here's the brutal truth. Time is the most powerful asset you have in your 20s, and the average person is wasting it. Every dollar invested in your 20s has 40 plus years to compound. The average path here is a slow start. The smart invest us path, aggressive foundation building. Here are your beat the average moves for your 20s. First, attack high interest debt. Yes, that means credit cards first. Second, get the full employer 401k match. It's free money. Don't be the person who leaves it on the table. Third, build a starter emergency fund. That's about $1,000 to $2,000. This is your oh crap buffer that keeps you from going deeper into debt. And fourth, open a Roth IRA. You're in a low tax bracket now. Pay the taxes up front and let this thing grow tax-free forever. Welcome to your 30s. Life accelerates. The average 35-year-old has a net worth of around $35,000. Sounds okay? Until you realize that's largely just home equity in a car. This is the decade of major expenses. Weddings, home down payments, daycare. The average person's finances get stretched so thin that retirement savings often flatline. They're in survival mode. The data shows a terrifying gap. While their income peaks in this decade, their savings rate often drops. Why? Because they're trying to fund their current life and their past decisions, like debt, with no clear plan. This is the crossroads. The average person gets stuck on the hamster wheel. The exceptional person uses their higher income to create unstoppable momentum. Your beat the average moves for your 30s. Number 1, get serious about your emergency fund. Ramp it up to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Kids and houses come with unexpected bills. Number 2, max out that Roth IRA or increase your 401k contributions to 15% or more of your income. Automate it. Make it invisible. Number 3, if you have access to an HSA, a health savings account, use it as a secret retirement weapon. It has a triple tax advantage. Look it up. And number 4, have the boring money talk with your partner. Alignment is everything. The average couple argues about money. The smart couple builds a plan together. The 40s. This is where panic starts to set in for the average person. The average 45-year-old has a retirement savings balance of about $65,000. Let that sink in. $65,000. With maybe 20 years left to work, the math gets scary. They look at the retirement calculators and finally feel the cold sweat of reality. So, what does the average person do? They often make one of two catastrophic mistakes. First, they become too conservative, moving money to safe bonds or cash, guaranteeing they'll never catch up. Or second, they go full gambler, chasing hot stocks or crypto, trying to make up for lost time. Both are reactions of fear. The 40s are not the time for panic. They are the time for focused, disciplined execution. Your beat the average moves for your 40s. Step 1, do a ruthless financial audit. Where is every dollar going? Slash unnecessary expenses. Think subscriptions, expensive car payments, and funnel that cash directly to savings. Step 2, you are in your peak earning years. Maximize every tax-advantaged account, your 401k, HSA, IRA. This is non-negotiable. Step 3, do not raid your retirement to pay for your kids' college. You can get loans for college, you can't get loans for retirement. And step 4, stay invested in a diversified portfolio. This is the decade where consistent contributions matter more than genius stock picks. The home stretch, the average 55-year-old, they've managed to save about $135,000. The average 65-year-old nearing retirement, roughly $172,000 in retirement saving. This is the sobering result of the average path. It often leads to one thing: delaying retirement downsizing drastically, or relying heavily on Social Security. The average person in their 50s is playing a desperate game of catch-up. They get hit with the double whammy: aging parents needing help and adult kids moving back home. Your beat the average moves for your 50s and 60s. First, use catch-up contributions. The government literally gives you permission to shovel more money into your 401k and IRA. Use it. Second, get crystal clear on your retirement number, not a guess. A real budget-based plan. Third, shift to capital preservation, but not too fast. A 60-year-old might still have a 25-year retirement ahead. You still need growth to fight inflation. And fourth, pay off all debt before you retire. Entering retirement with a mortgage or car payment is financial suicide on a fixed income. Look, the average path is a story of reaction. Life happens, and money is an afterthought. The path to exceptional wealth is a story of proactive intention. It's the boring, consistent habits stacked over decades. Automating your savings before you can spend it. Killing debt like it's a zombie apocalypse. Maximizing every tax break the government offers. Ignoring the hype and staying the course. It doesn't matter if you're 25 or 55, the principles are the same. Start where you are. Use this decade's beat the average moves as your checklist. Your age doesn't define your financial destiny. Your decisions do. The average is just a reference point, a warning sign on the road. You have the power to take a different route. If you're tired of being average and ready to build real, lasting wealth, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Every week, I break down one money topic like this, without the jargon or the scare tactics. Let me know in the comments. Which decade are you in, and what's your number one financial focus right now? Thanks for watching. Remember, smart investing isn't complicated. It's just about making better decisions than everyone else. See you next time.